a long time ago in a chess galaxy far, far away. Chess Wars. The chess empire strikes back. It is an interesting time for the game of chess. Although the cheating scandal of 2022 has been settled by the court, cheating in chess is being talked about more now than ever before. It is in this wake of cheating in chess that an unlikely duo has joined forces. Through tweets, screenshots, and accusations, this duo has taken a stance to join the rebellion and face cheating head on. However, as they fight this battle to bring back honor to the game of chess, it seems as if their dubious ways of finding the truth and exposing cheaters have done nothing but blur the lines of reality. The rebellion with a keen eye has taken notice and are skeptical. Can the duo fix the way they fight the cancer of cheating? Can they fix the relationships they have with the rebellion, or will they go too far and join the evil chess empire they swore to stop? What's up, Jedis and Sith Lords? We have a new chapter in the story of modern day chess. That is because during the early portions of this week's Titled Tuesday tournaments, we saw the forces of the chess world shift. Before I get into what happened, let me introduce you to our three main characters in this new chapter of our story. First off, for those of you who don't know, this is Hans Niemann. Hans was involved in the 2022 chess scandal. There were tweets, there were lawsuits, there may have been anal beads involved. Who knows? All you really need to know is that it was huge news and the exposure grew the game of chess. Since then, Hans has been on a revenge tour to bring honor back to his name and, in his own words, become the next or a future world champion in chess. Next, we have Vladimir Kramnik, who is a 49-year-old former world chess champion turned fair play activist. He started his fair play journey with cryptic or vague posts on his chess.com profile, eventually turning to Twitter, where he grew a following and is really hankering down on fair play and anti-cheating on all platforms, both over the board and online. Last but not least, we have Levy Rozman, aka Gotham Chess, for those of you who are familiar with his YouTube channel. Now, Levy has self-proclaimed himself as the internet's chess teacher for good reason, because of his massive following both on YouTube and other social medias. He's used that following to not only grow his own brand, but personally, I think to grow the game of chess as a whole, because of how many people follow him and how many people think of him when they think about chess or play chess in general. Now, if we go back to this time last year, September 2023, our three main characters really didn't interact with one another. Hans was finishing up his battle in court. Kramnik was still being cryptic on chess.com, and Gotham himself would make comments every once in a while on his videos, but really stayed true to his own brand and recaps on YouTube. However, in the past year, both Hans and Kramnik were becoming comrades, or in Hans's own terms, Kramnik was becoming his mentor in both chess and life. Now, both of their main objectives were slowly aligning with one another. Hans was trying to redeem his reputation, okay, by telling the truth about the fact that he did not cheat in 2022. On the flip side, Kramnik was ramping up his crusade for fair play, anti-cheating, and righting wrongs. In his eyes, the biggest wrong of them all was Hans Niemann being falsely accused and being banned on chess.com and being uninvited to international chess tournaments for high-level chess grandmasters. Kramnik took Hans under his wing, and from that point on, it's been an interesting past year. Since Hans was not being invited to high-level competitions, he went on to create his own invitationals where he would play a titled player head-to-head for cash money, usually around 50 to 100,000 US dollars. On the other hand, Vladimir Kramnik was getting more and more frustrated with chess.com's lack of accountability and them not getting it right when it came to fair play, online tournaments, and anti-cheating. This led him to create his own invitationals where he would go head-to-head with another title player as well, like Hans, this time in the same room, online, with laptops and chess.com arbiters looking over their shoulders. The first big one being the Clash of Claims, where Levy Rozman himself was a commentator on. Now, besides the few comments here and there in his videos, Levy more or less stayed away from the Hans and Kramnik storylines and focused more on the big tournaments and his own series, Road to GM. This all changed at the beginning of September 2024, where Hans Niemann and Gotham Chess had an interview before the chess.com Speed Chess Championship. Now, for many, this interview was very confrontational, a lot of words being said on both sides. However, this led to Hans's reputation, the hard work that he put in over the last 2 years to redeem it, to be washed away, as many of the Gotham chess followers, a large portion of the chess community, turned against him. At the same time, during the beginning of September of 2024, Vladimir Kramnik's strategy for fair play and anti-cheating changed from the vague, cryptic tweets that he would send out to straight out, outright calling titled players cheaters and blaming chess.com for covering up or not taking care of it. Now, it was during the Hans Niemann and Gotham Chess interview where Hans mentioned he was becoming friends with Kramnik. So, with Gotham Chess and his followers firmly against Hans, and chess.com and other titled players firmly against Vladimir Kramnik, it seems as if there was a dynamic duo being created between the two formerly respected, now turned heel, to use a wrestling term, chess GMs. It makes sense that they would join forces as they both were being shunned by the chess community, and it would be in their best interest to join together to form what anybody would compare to the galactic empire in Star Wars. For most of the month, our dynamic duo seemed to be up to their old tricks. However, Tuesday, there seemed to be a shift in the forces of the chess community. That is because Hans Niemann and Vladimir Kramnik, a new chess empire for better terms, struck back against Gotham Chess, his fans, chess.com, and all other titled players. Because not only did they play, but they both won and tied in this week's early portion of Titled Tuesday. Winning an impressive 10 out of 11 points, they shocked the chess world because not only was this a blanketed statement letting them know that the chess empire is here, but they are also here to stay. They are here to call out all of the cheaters, right all of the wrongs, and most importantly, they are here to continue winning chess games and chess tournaments without a care in the world and with all the odds stacked against them. So to conclude our story, I guess the saying is true: any attention is good attention. So being the villains in a simple game like chess and its chess community is doing wonders for both Kramnik and Hans, and most importantly, it's bringing attention to chess itself. And honestly, I have to say, I am all here for it. I'm loving the drama. I'm loving covering it. And I hope that this brings so much attention to chess that it just grows exponentially. With that being said, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, go ahead, click that like button. And if you haven't done so already, subscribe to my channel for more videos and more updates on the story of modern day chess. That's all I got for you guys. I hope you have a above average rest of your day. I am out. Deuces.